Kai, you alright?
Come on, man. Come on. Yo, I'm telling you, I don't want you seeing my moms again. Yo, brother says you ain't shit, motherfucker, and you better stay away from her. I'm telling you, Dad. Chill. Get off me, man. I'm telling you, stay away from my mom.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And y'all boy Twinkle Toes Drake is back at it again. Y'all boy Hostess Twinkie Drake is back at it again. If you ain't see it in the thumbnail, this guy, that guy who is standing there with his toes to the side for Zaddy Bron, is apparently talking to one of Zaddy Bron's sons, Bronny's teammate's mama. Amari Rodgers' mama, particularly, is talking to Drake. Now, I started this with a clip from the movie where a dude threw a chair at dude and was all like, stop talking to my mama. Because I'm pretty sure that's how Amari Rodgers felt. It's like, okay, it's bad enough Drake's here. Why is Drake here? I know it's already annoying that LeBron's here and Bronny's on the team because Bron come and he bring J.R. Smith and he bring Drake and now Drake banging my mama. I just want to play basketball. I don't understand why all this is going on. But it wasn't bad enough for all that. You're going to rent out a whole stadium and put my mama in the stadium? Y'all, you going to go viral with my mama? You couldn't even just smash my mama on the low. It's bad enough you was at the games. You couldn't just smash my mama on the low. As far as everyone else knew, you was at the games chilling with Zaddy Bron. We know that's your Zaddy. He got you doing the twinkle toes. He got you doing the Fred Flintstone. He got you doing like the high heel walk. We thought you was there for him. We would have never even known he was talking to this boy's mama if you didn't rent out a whole damn stadium. Now, this is a problem for multiple reasons. These rappers are messing up the game. The dating game is already terrible right now because of a multitude of different things. We don't need Drake taking niggas' girlfriends, flying her and her boyfriend out, working out with the boyfriend, and then banging the damn girlfriend. We don't need that. We don't need Drake twinkle-toeing his way into Bronny's son's game and then renting out a stadium to take his mama to dinner in. Just like we didn't need Quavo and Sweetie and them talking about Birkin bags. Just like we didn't need Cardi B out here talking about how she don't cook and she don't clean. We're just getting a whole bunch of stuff from the rap industry and the industry in general that we just don't need. I want y'all to think about this, okay? Let's get past the money before I really break this down. I'm sure Drake got a deal on that stadium, okay? He probably knows the owner or something like that. That's not even the point. What sane man would take a woman he ain't even in a relationship with and just dating? What sane man would pay to rent out an entire goddamn 30,000 seat stadium with no one in it but them to take this woman to dinner? That's literally stupid. You have to question things like this, guy. Why is this Birkin get me a G-Wagon? Why is everything about having all this money? And now you see women they already out here saying, oh, we got to step it up because we used to think it was nice to be taking the 5-star restaurants, but Drake just rented out a whole stadium for somebody. Now, I know y'all probably in y'all heads like, well, they don't realistically expect us to be able to do that. Listen, these girls want bags. These girls want to be flown out. These girls want all their bails paid for. These girls are throwing around 6-figure, nigga, like that's not 10% of the entire country. Not 10% of black men. Not 10% of white men. Not 10% of men. We're talking about the whole damn country. And people just throwing these words out there, and it's because these rappers are slinging these bags. For somehow in our generation, relationships became straight up transactional. Straight up transactional, and the industry is pushing that ideology by showing y'all things like this. Again, what the hell would you rent out a stadium to take a single mother on a date for? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Like, at a certain point, you got to come out of everything else. That's some of the dumbest shit I ever heard of. That's not even tricking. Tricking would have been like, I'm going to just give you this $10,000 or this $100,000 and just blow your back out. That's tricking. Or I'm going to just take you to a nice restaurant and blow your back out. That's tricking. This is different. This is like, what are you doing? Why would you even flex like this? Why would you even think that this is a flex? This is not a flex. We don't work our whole lives to take bitches who haven't worked as hard as we did to a goddamn stadium to eat dinner and feel special. What happened to you wasn't shooting with me in the gym? How you gonna say Vanessa Bryant wasn't shooting with Kobe in the gym as a way where she shouldn't get the money if they did divorce when Kobe cheated, but you just took a single mom who got a kid that ain't yours, who couldn't ever take herself to this place just for the chance to smash? Y'all gotta really think about what's going on here. What the hell Quavo got to buy Sweetie a Birkin for? There's no Sweetie without Quavo. I'm not going to break that down again. That's one of my most viral videos. Y'all already seen that. But really think about what's going on here. Think about what y'all being shown. G Herbo and Ari. Why the hell didn't you break up with Ari because she wouldn't stop shaking her ass? I repeat, wasn't that the reason y'all broke up? So why would you then show up to her party with gifts, gassing her up to shake her ass and strip at her own party when that's why you broke up with her? I'm trying to tell y'all the programming that's going on. We want all these girls being hoes, particularly for the highest bidder. We want all you dudes buying these girls. It's the trick. It's a pimp and hoe system going on right now. That's why they call it hoe culture. That's why only the 20% is winning. Because y'all keep leaving the money part of the 20% out. Y'all keep talking about the beards and the bad boy and all that other bull. Nah, no. 20% is tricking. They tricking too. Y'all hear Kevin Samuels? What he saying all the time? He got a million something to do. What does he talk about? High value men. How to get high value men. How to keep a high value man. What is a high value man? Why would this have 1 million subscribers if all this stuff they're doing in the industry ain't setting into people's brains? Since when was the standard? This is what I'm trying to get y'all to realize. Since when was 6 figures? Since when was Birkin bags? Since when was dates at 5-star restaurants? Since when was vacations? Since when was renting out stadiums and buying G-Wagons a standard to be in a damn relationship? Since when was that a standard to get submission? Since when was that a standard to get respect? Since when was that a standard to be viewed as a man when these same women can't take themselves on any of this shit? Y'all see? This is why I'm saying the game's getting messed up. You didn't see stuff like this back in the day. Hugh Hefner didn't even take his bunnies to the goddamn stadium. Hugh Hefner didn't rent out a stadium to take any bunny to, and Drake rented out a stadium to take a single mother to. You guys have to understand what's happening here. The game is designed to make you dudes super miserable if you're not rich. Only 10% of people will be rich. Only 6% of women ever become rich. 10% of men. 10% your max. This is not by race. This is period. So we setting the game up to make y'all all feel like y'all some fucking losers and y'all not real men who are deserving of marriage or respect or submission unless you this 10% man. But every damn woman deserves to get a stadium rented out for her. Every damn woman deserves to be taken care of and married. But unless you can rent stadiums out, unless you can have dinner at Ruth Quick's 2 times a week, unless you can afford vacations, unless you can pay all the bills, not some of the bills for independent women who are working, you don't get anything. And they're pushing this simping in the industry so hard. Like I said, G Herbo, how do you break up with Ari for twerking and then go to her damn party to watch her twerk? This doesn't make any sense. How are you Moneybag, yo? You talk about some, y'all don't know Meg like I know Meg, as if that's your reason for breaking up with her because the whole thing with Tory, but then you get with Ari. Why do you have a girlfriend who's stripping on her birthday? Why do we keep pushing these narratives that these things are okay? Ask yourself, why we have video of Cardi B cooking and cleaning, but she putting out songs saying, I don't cook, I don't clean. Look, y'all call me what y'all want to call me. I know y'all not going to call me it because y'all only here because y'all don't understand me. But you guys got to understand, the time is not to unplug from that Matrix shit. You got dudes out here renting out stadiums for single mothers. You have to understand, this will never happen in real life. This is stupid to even put out there. Y'all think this was an accident? This was not an accident. This was to cause more division. This was to cause more delusion among already delusional ass women in this generation. Now they're going to be thinking, well, Drake took someone to a stadium. What? So now you deserve Drake, but your baby daddy sell weed. Like, look, dude, this is getting ridiculous. Like, this is getting utterly ridiculous. This is clearly by design. This simp thing is by design. Even what Kevin Samuels is saying, well, you high value man, I'll give him this. I don't like the argument that you should have to be a high-value man to get submission because I feel like women are broke. You might have everybody else tricked. You don't have me tricked. If there's 1.5 trillion student loan debt and women own $1 trillion of it, how the hell they got so much money? The vast majority of their businesses are single-owned businesses like daycares, lash businesses, hair businesses, nails businesses, accounting businesses, things where they just run themselves. They can't hire any goddamn body. You guys understand what I'm saying to you? And at the end of the day, no matter what race it is, if you look at the average earned income by the man and the average earned income by the woman, the man makes more, yes, even in the black community where the black man average is 40,000, the black woman's average is 38. So in what world y'all living in, I don't know, where these women have all this money, but the reality of the situation is they don't. When the real world, when I go outside, I see women riding around on bald tires. In the real world, when I go outside, I hear their bakes squeaking down the street. In the real world, when I come over to their place, it's cookie crumbs all over the damn place. It's 5 kids running around and there ain't no goddamn daddy. In the real world, when you go over a girl's house, they mama lived there, their grandmama lived there, their little sister lived there, their father lived there, their babies lived there, her babies lived there. In real life, and what we're being put into is not the same thing. You guys gotta unplug, okay? A man should not have to have 6 figures, rent out no damn stadium, buy you no damn car, buy you no damn bag, or any of that goofiness for you to submit. All you should have to do is prove to be responsible, loving, loyal, trustworthy. That should be it. And vice versa. But they're going to keep pushing this, you need money so you can pay for everything. Like I said, I don't have a problem with Kevin Samuels, but if y'all read between the lines of what's going on, he's pushing that same message. Since when did you have to have 6 figures? When was that ever a standard, yo? This is what I'm saying. Y'all got to read between the lines. That's a female standard. We need all these niggas to have 6 figures. Why do they need all these dudes to have 6 figures? Because they got $1 trillion worth of student loan debt. Y'all got to read between the lines and put things together. They need to be saved. They need you to have more than $40,000 to save them. $40,000 does not help you when you spend $100,000 to go to school to get a psychology degree and you're only making $60,000 on the back end. That's just real. $40,000 doesn't help you when you paid $80,000 for your engineering degree and you're making $90,000 a year. $40,000 doesn't help you. They need 6-figure men because they made a 6-figure mess. And that's the part no one's telling y'all. And they have the Drakes, they have the Quavos, they have all these guys out here trying to shame men from being regular blue-collar dudes. You gotta have all this money to take care of these women. Again, why is the standard being set that you need 6 figures to take care of an independent woman? Because they're broke. This is what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. So unplug from that shit. Drake is a corporate puppet. He gonna do whatever the hell they telling him to do. He just as much as off of LeBron as he is Amari Rodgers' mama. We don't even know which one of the two he likes the most. But you gotta read between Drake. We had our fun with Drake, but y'all know I gotta give it to y'all real and give y'all a real lesson. Ladies, the likelihood you're gonna even be able to find, let alone keep, a 6-figure man is slim to none. At the end of the day, every bitch wants a 6-figure man. And y'all ain't as special as y'all think y'all are. A lot of y'all say the same stuff, you do the same stuff, you all got a V-box, you all got a wet mouth. None of you want to pay for anything. None of you really want to help build anything. You really want to jump in. So I give you the ways to differentiate yourself from everyone else. Because I tell you to be into your feminine, and that's going to differentiate you from all these fake-ass power couple people out here. But what I'm telling you dudes is, this shit is a setup. This Kevin Samuels 6-figure thing is a setup. This Drake rent out stadiums, Breaking Bad, G-Wagon thing is a setup. Because at the end of the day, unless you pimping her, she not going to respect you for spending all that money. That's just facts. You're going to spend all that money, and like I said, some dude going to come through, his socks got holes in them. He been wearing the same outfit 3 days of the whole week, and he going to blow her back out. And he not going to pay nothing. He's not going to pay anything. Your money is supposed to be earned. You don't never take no damn girl who is not even your woman to no goddamn stadium. You don't buy them no bags. You don't do none of that. Your woman shouldn't be stripping. This is all nonsense. This is all poison. It's meant to poison the women and the men. It's not even just the men. It's poisoning the women too. Because essentially, Amari Rodgers' girl, guess what Amari Rodgers' girl is? You think she go to church? Y'all think she a good, clean, wholesome woman? Nope. Amari Rodgers' mama is basically an IG model. I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on here. It's called whole culture for a reason. I need y'all to open your eyes and stop being retarded, or you're gonna get caught up getting tricked off on by Drake. If you can get a dude who got enough money to Drake, a lot of y'all getting $40 or $7 subscription on OnlyFans. Look, don't fall for selling your ass. Sell your personality. Sell your femininity. Don't lead with your wallets, fellas. Lead with yourself. That's why I tell y'all, be yourself. Go do things. Meet women doing things you like to do. Simple as that. But listen. That's all I'm going to say on that one. That whole situation is just crazy to me. A baseball stadium? Why would you do... I'm Alex and I'm out. Peace.